We're seeing now Be'ez Hashem Yisbarach of Yutes, Seches Tainus Yutes. My Merkur, when it's Tainus is a Shchoidish. What do you say? Kriya is a Shchoidish or Tainus? Yes, I'm a Koy Brachas a Klotz. That's Mechikoy side. That's what I used to read by Tainus. Omer Mana begin with Aten, the Tanisa. You have to teach people that it's a Tainus today. Rina my end, they're all lying on their stomachs. When they used to bend down. You don't know what's a Tainus? You don't need Tanisa. I'm later the Achas Koy Brachas a Klotz. I didn't answer. I just said that's a fact. That's what you do. Not to teach you that it's a tainus, to teach you that you didn't read Brachas HaKolos. That's what he said. You heard from your father this thing? He's supposed to be the Ben Pazai. I'm gonna Avalon McCain, Elevate Ein Taf. That place, which at the end of the Yad, the Hush Tiache, Koimbush Chodesh. Only the place where they were Kaddish the Chodesh, they knew for sure it's Chodesh. That's where they say a Kriya Chodesh. All other places they say Brachas Klos. Yemi Asaf Sholab Yem Chodesh Chodesh B'Shabbos Mei So in those days they didn't do like us two separate Torahs. It was either Rosh Chodesh Kriya or Shabbos Kriya. And Kohen Rosh Chodesh, and Chel B'Kem Avam said, "Oh, became the Kohen B'Sik Rosh Chodesh V'Chanuk." In other words, you don't say Parshas Shavua. You just say the Kriya of Chodesh, and you make 7 people, obviously. You add some Sukkim before and after, but you don't say only the Kriya of Chodesh. Yitzchak Safra, Shola B'Yemye, Chodesh Chali is B'Chanukah. How about, that must happen, right? It must be one day of Chanukah as Chodesh, or sometimes even 2 days. So what do you say, the Kriya of Chanukah and Siyan, or Chodesh? The Kohen Chodesh, Ech B'Chanukah. Oh, so we do is the 3 Kriyam as Rosh Chodesh, the first 3, and then the last one is Chanukah. Because Rosh Chodesh is more chashav than Chanukah. Rosh Chodesh has a korban musaf, so first you have to be magna Rosh Chodesh, and then the Tofel you make Chanukah. Pinchas or Simon of Abba Zmina Matu V'Shem Abdim L'Cheifa Kodesh opposite. Loish B'Chanukah B'Ech Rosh Chodesh. The Achash of the Boravi Elam B'Ch Rosh Chodesh. Because the idea is that Rosh Chanukah you only read 3 people. So you want to add a 4th one, so you cannot say the 4th one should be Chanukah, because Chanukah you only have 3 people reading. So the 4th one can only be the Inna Rosh Chodesh. Because the Rosh Chodesh you have 4 Kruim, so it makes sense the 4th one should be Rosh Chodesh. B'Shlam Yisaf Sholem Mon Hagas Rosh Chodesh Shel Chanukah Yis B'Shabbos. V'lo Shiva in a Kiyin. Is Lach Meimesh Lebar Arvi El Machat Rosh Chodesh? That's the question. What happens Rosh Chodesh is B'Shabbos? It says Rosh Chodesh Shel Chanukah, but it doesn't. Haga Atzlucha Shechol Rosh Chodesh Shel Chanukah. I don't know. It's not necessary to say Shechol Rosh Chodesh. Because it's plain Shechol Rosh Chodesh B'Shabbos. But Lo Yeshiva in a Kohen, for sure you read 7 people. And what do? So the question could be by regular Rosh Chodesh also. You say all the 7 Kriyim. And Rosh Chodesh doesn't deserve 7 Kriyim. But maybe he's asking Rosh Chodesh Shel Chanukah is B'Shabbos. So what do? But then you only say Rosh Chodesh and Chanukah. and you add the fifth, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe it should be Rosh Chodesh Chanukah Lila b'Shabbos, and you obviously have 7 kruim. So the fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh are in Rosh Chodesh, even though Rosh Chodesh deserves only 4. Rosh Chodesh Lila b'Shabbos could say, because then you only read Rosh Chodesh. So then you don't, the kash isn't so strong. Rosh Chodesh Chanukah Lila b'Shabbos, if you say both, that's when the kash is stronger. Is doch ein Mensch der Bosch, wie macht es Chodesh? V'ho koiden Revi'i Chamishi Shishi Shvi'i Rosh Chodesh. Rabbi Mafkid Avnan Amoy. Rabbi thought for I just erase this because this is okay. Man the Masla Yasa the Ramsha Adoyim Bakoin. You can daven Arvis by Yom. This is a Gemara in Bavli also that you can daven Arvis by Yom. Chiba Bob Mafak the Mary Achs Kimen Kaman the Masla Yasa the Ramsha Adoyim Bakoin. Kharin Bishkhani Bishmot by Yosi et Kundik Echot. Amali kan spal Abba Shalei Shaz by Shabbos. Bim Bechna Palig da Tzorch Mif Palig Lamash Kem Siv Khayla Kodesh. There's no reason why to be chaylik on this. Why the Sultan Chamarayim and Arab to poiden? Shows Reb Chanina b'doise be'ira. So we see you can be mekabel Shabbos b'boidya by dom Reb Chanina Meshkana Rabbi Shmuel B'yasi et Pindike Echad only can spal Abaship. This is a different chiddush. You can even daven mitzoy Shabbos b'Shabbos. Fila lo even on this chiddush Rabbi Tzorch mespal go. Rabbi Amafit Avna Moyer Achers Kamei man Yasta Ram Shad Yom Mekain. You can even daven Matzah Shabbos by Yom. He said you can daven even by Yom, even Mitzvah Shabbos. Be'Biana Omrin, all on the Mitzvah ain't Mitzvah Nafsha Yom. This is a general Allah Gabe. Tfilas Arvis Rishus. If a person went to do his bed already, he's parted from Ma'av. If you're in a cold man, if you're in Ovid Kain, etin daven Ma'av, mispachet b'layla. Next loch, like a daughter, Rabbi Machmud Moira, Achas Kemen Man Masiyas Kain. If you're too scared to daven late, you should daven when it's early. Here, Babar the Moira, yeah. Omar Yaakov Ach Tanya Tam Tavils Erev Ma'o, being a Choy B'Shem Shus, Cleaner asking in the pictures again the pictures. Andam B'Chev in his test Erev, and the Shus, if he's saying that this, what we had before, the question, if the either part is Arabis, depends on this question. If it's a Shus, so we say, okay, you can pater it because it's not such a big thing. But if it's a choiva, then you cannot pater tfilas ne'ilah, cannot pater tfilas arvis. We had before the sugya before machlokes if you can matzayim kippurim if you have to daven ma'ariv, or you can just say ne'ilah at night and that should pater already arvis. So this depends. If it's a shus, then you can do it. If not, then you have to daven ma'ariv separate. Ma'ase, the famous Gemara, Ma'ase, the moving down brachas, this whole story. Tam erjek bav shos b'shua to us umle b'shus, bav shos glil, umle b'choiv, umle b'shi umle b'shus. Umle l'macher shikonos to b'savad, moed b'shal sam loch azos. Umle shos tam shos glil, asking glil, umle b'choiv, umle b'shi umle b'shus. Umle b'shi atish umle b'shus. You said that. You said b'shus. Umle loy, so b'shu denied it. He didn't want it to cover the nasi. And want to argue with her Gamliel. So let this person say Eidos that you did say actually don't change now your mind. You actually said for him you said that's a choiva. So Beshua was standing on his feet. I'm sorry, Beshua said Beshua. Yeah. So actually, he was like the one that finished the drasha. He said some kind of thing that everybody should go home. It said certain nusach. You don't know what it is. Certain thing. Certain nusach to show that everybody should go home. The Chazan said that. So that's what they did. But they wanted that for the cover of the Rabbi Shua, he should stand on his feet. So they were upset on Gamliel because he was Tzar Rabbi Shua. Tzar Rabbi Shua. Miyad holchu minus Rabbi Lozman Azai B'Shiva B'Sheish Esa Shana. Oh yeah, Smala Kolosh Savers. Like Viki V'Yeshiv is Tar Maloshi Matoyes many. Shmegedoilim Yesim many because he was a Miyuchas. He was a Koyan, Cyril Ezra. Ashri Adam Shlocha that voice. Ashri Adam Yesh Yosef told us by. Ma'ashi Dosish Cyril Ezra was the 10th generation of Ezra. Tam Asaftalim Hoyisham. Where it says now how many benches were there. So the that day there was a lot of new people came into this medrash. Talmud Taninin, the medrash Deutsche Blizman Zayef, and it became Yab Kern Hoyasham. And the Elo to the Chachamim, Shasum, Shudas, Kern. Miyad Ochle, Beganil, it's called Echad, he went to all these people that he was Mavayish. Also, Gabi Bishua Ashkei Obad Machten. Bishua used to make needle maker. This is what the Parnasa is. When they've learned at Bohem Eda, till now we didn't know. Oiler Dosh at Parnas. Woe was for the generation that you're the Parnas. I spoke too bad. I didn't speak nice to you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Sholchen Gaber Luzman Azari Katzer, a certain launderer, is Amr Akiva Haba. So finally, they sent him a message that since Gamliel was the fire of Yeshua, now Gamliel is going to come back Nasi. So they wanted to hint to Bosman Azariah that he should give up already his Nasias and give it back for Gamliel. Amalei Mishi Maza Yaza, Misha Eloi Maza, Ben Maza, a person that's not a person that can sprinkle. It means that Hazar, the Chayret means Hazar is Mechatas here. It's interesting why this Malitz is for this, because you don't have to be a special person to do that. Even a Zar is kosher. But he said if you're not a person that's worthy to sprinkle, like Ben Maza, you want to say that you're better than the Nasi. He's a Nasi, the son of a Nasi. It was like a certain Malitza. We don't know exactly why this was used, but it was a poetic form of saying that there's some person here that's much more chashuv than you, and why are you mixing in here? So he said for them, for Yeshua and for the other people, you're happy? No problem. I'm ready to give up. Give it back for Gamliel. He didn't totally lose his job. He was still out best. Now we're going to see what is Mamadis. What does it mean? The Mamadis. What is going on? There was such a thing called Mamadis. In times of the Samigdash. Sav as Bnei Yisrael mas going lach Misha and Chol Chilech. Kavon shel Odekar be'enu im v'gabov. Es is kiun on avim no shoyin ma'bo ba'es mishmaris. Kol mishmo maimed. Maimed means a delegation. Yishalayim shel Ka'anim shel Avim shel Yisrael. Gizman mishma Ka'anim Aviv Yishalayim. So also Eisha B'es mishma in the Yisrael miskansim b'areim v'koyim separations. So here the mission is very short. It sounds that there was two types. There was certain Yidden that they just stayed in the city, and then there was a group that went to Yerushalayim to stand in the Harabais. Mishnah says Yerushalayim, Mishnah also says Bareim, so it means they were both of them. Atkan.